This time on the FCUK brand. Now they haven't made too many fragrances for men. I believe they have 2 available. FCUK Him and FCUK Him Connect. I only own this one bottle from this company. It was probably my first and it's going to be my last. I'm going to tell you guys why. It's going to be a rather unique fragrance review for me. Usually I look for the good in a fragrance. This one, I can't do it. I just can't. So let's get to it. Here's the bottle. Kind of cool bottle. It kind of reminds me of Dior's Higher, I believe is the bottle. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. So there's the sprayer mechanism. It kind of sprays like this. So that's what it looks like. It's basically a bottle enveloped in plastic with a plastic sprayer. So it's kind of goofy. I had a lot of people saying that they actually do not like the sprayer. It doesn't spray very well. For me, I haven't had any problems. I haven't used too much of the juice. As you can see, there's just a little line. About 5-6 days worth of use, so I haven't used it that much. Here's the box. Here's the box. It's actually like a shiny box. It's nothing too groundbreaking here, so I'm just going to put that right beside it. Now guys, FCUK Him comes in 2 bottle sizes. The standard 1.7, 3.4. The prices have dramatically changed since it first came out, so I can't really give you a reasonable quote. So I'm just going to say the smallest bottle, you're probably going to find it around for $10 to $20. And the bigger bottle, which is the 3.4 ounce, where there's a lot of these laying around everywhere online, you can get for as cheap as the 1.7 ounce, the $10 mark, right up to $35. Would I pay $35 for this? No. Under $20 is actually a bargain price. So if you find it in a bargain bin, 20 bucks, might not hurt so much if you don't like it. So it came out in 2003. This is actually the first FCUK fragrance they released. Group Oriental Woody. Now that's what FCUK says it is. All the websites are saying that it's an Oriental Woody fragrance. I actually thought I had a knockoff for a second because I don't see any Oriental feel to it. I feel like this is a fresh fragrance in my eyes. I actually had to track down somebody that had this bottle. It was actually hard to find somebody that had this bottle, but when I did, I asked them just to make sure I didn't have a knockoff, because I was saying there's no way. You're going to see the note breakdown, and then you're going to see what I think about it, and it's totally weird. So let's take a look. Parfumier James Krivda. Recommended age, I would say, is more for the younger crowd, teenagers, college kids. If you find this, probably in a bargain bin, the 1999 bargain bin, this is where this is going to be. It's definitely a great deal because these used to be $100 a bottle when it first came out. How many sprays and where? Well, for myself, I go 1 on the chest, 1 on the neck, and 1 on each arm. That's about it. Now, notes. We got herbs, basil, lavender, rosemary, heart, hemp, Mexican sage, green pepper, tea leaf. Base, vanilla, patchouli, and ebony. Now, when I'm looking at this note breakdown, I'm going, okay, yeah, Oriental Woody, no guff about it. You know, there's the notes. There's probably a little bit of flowers in there, so a little bit of floral, vanilla, so there might be some sweetness. Okay, looks good, sounds good. So let's spray this bad boy. Let's waste the spray. Oh, Jesus. Oh, give it a second. All right. So, Jesus. Right off the bat, I get a fresh scent. It's a fresh scent. I don't give a what they say. This is a fresh scent. Reminds me of bubblegum right off the bat. Bubblegum. It's sickly sweet right off the bat. It goes right into a soapy base. That's basically the transition of this frag. Sweet, soapy. That's the end of it. It doesn't do anything else to me. Nothing at all. I never get any of those Oriental notes they're talking about in this one. Even the tea leaf, the hemp, Mexican sage, green pepper, all the stuff I was looking forward to is not there. I don't see it at all. The only thing I could really pinpoint with this fragrance that would be slightly woody or oriental is in the background. When it went back, it went to the soapiness. I could detail like a small smokiness to it in the background. So really, this is a straight up soapy, sweet fragrance. It's really a generic scent to me. Why would you hate this? Why? Well, I'm in this group. I don't hate fragrances. Anybody that's sees my reviews, I try to find the best out of every fragrance. I try to find something good that somebody would actually like in each and every fragrance. Even if I don't like it, I'll say, okay, I don't really like this part of it or that part, but I generally like some part of the fragrance. Now this is a generic scent. It's clean. I'll give it that. So anybody that really loves soapy scents or clean scents, they might like this. Now, so I can see that there is a fan club for this. If you own this, don't be offended. It's just my opinion. I'm not a huge soapy type of guy, soapy fragrance type of guy. If you gotta do soapy, you gotta do it really well to me. This one smells so cheap and synthetic. It is a bargain bin fragrance in my eyes. Bargain bin, right throughout. Smells like cheap lavender and vanilla body butter. You know those body butters they sell at Walmart? That's what it smells like. I'm not saying it smells bad. It's not something I would wear as a fragrance. Some call this a fresh fragrance. You know, jump out of the shower type of fragrance. I don't get it. If you like smelling like a fabric softener, you know those things that you put in the dryer? That's what this smells like. It almost also smells like the detergent you put on your clothes too. So really it smells like anything that you want to put on your clothes to make your clothes smell better. You know that Tide, not the liquid kind, but like the powdery kind? I don't even know if they still make, I think they do. But the powdery kind, that, combine that with like a fleecy that you put in the dryer. This is what this is. And then it dries down to soap. Just, you know those little bar soaps that they have in hotels? Not the nice hotels. No. Like those $99 a night type of hotels. You know, the little bar soaps, they're about this big, and they have like Power Johnson or their name on it. The little white ones. That's what it's like. Not Irish Spring. Irish Spring, too high class for this stuff. I'm telling you. Shit. It's probably, yeah, it is. It's the worst sweet soapy scent that I have, that I've ever smelt, that I ever owned. This is not going on my skin anymore. I did the review. I'm done. I'm over with you. We're breaking up. And this is going to be more of a room spray or anything to freshen up a room or something like that. It's not for me. Style, modern, bottles. I'm not even going to bother, really. I don't know. I haven't smelt anything like this before. This bad. Buy, try, or pass. Goddamn. If you don't know by now, it's a damn pass. I'm passing on this one. I don't care if it's $19.99. I got it for $12. I'm happy. If I would have got this for $100, I'd be freaking out right now. But it's a $12 fragrance. It's actually a really cheap room deodorant because now this is actually cheaper than most stuff. So it's going to freshen up a room for quite a bit. I got a lot. So let's see how I review this fragrance. Alright guys, let's rate FCUK. Longevity, 3 stars out of 10. Gives me 3 to 4 hours tops. Projection, 5 out of 10. Stays close to the skin. That's what you want for a daily fragrance. Versatility, 5 out of 10. It gets a pretty good rating for that because it is a casual scent. It's made for daily use. It's good for everyday, office, school, seasons, fall and spring. I could even say that it would be good for summer also. So fairly versatile. Overall smell, 1 out of 10. Cheap. I'm going to use it for a room spray now. It's not something I'd like to smell like. Overall, guys, this fragrance gets 3 out of 10 bottles. Look elsewhere for a fragrance.